Light rail is expanding and more resources are available now for getting around. So gone are the days of driving downtown for a big event, looking for a spot, then paying $30 to park. Now you can head downtown and jump on a bike to get to your favorite events. Joanna is outside with Denver Bicycle to tell us more. Joanna.
Hey, I am standing outside, well, I'm actually sitting outside on a bike.
On a
This is
bicycle.
Carrie. She is the executive director of Denver Bicycle. Is it Bicycle? Am I pronouncing that right?
Yes, you are.
Yes, I love it. So we're on these bikes, and these are part of a sharing program, right? And you can ride them throughout downtown this summer and into the fall. Why don't you tell me how this works?
We have 80 stations as of the end of this month, located throughout downtown, neighboring cultural facilities, the city park, the Denver Zoo, Museum of Nature and Science, Auraria campus, down Broadway, Capitol Hill, all over town.
Yeah, I remember doing actually a story with you guys during the DNC,
right.
And you have very few locations. You guys have really expanded since then.
We have. We started with 7 shared stations during the DNC, and then the coalition stayed together to bring this to Denver in 2010.
Yeah.
So we've about more than 500,000 rides later since then.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a scenario that my family would want to do. So like, let's say I'm taking the light rail downtown and I want to go to a Rockies game. Can I do that using one of these bikes?
Oh, it's the perfect way to use it. You're replacing a long car trip, you're having a blast, and there are about 8 stations close to the Rockies field.
Oh, that's perfect.
And
That'd
3
be so much
stations
fun.
at light rail stops in downtown.
Yeah, so we want to make it clear to viewers out there that this is really meant for a 30-minute ride to get from point A to point B. You're not necessarily checking this out or paying for a day rental.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to get you all around downtown. You're going to exercise. It's a green thing,
yeah,
right?
you won't be polluting. You're having fun. You're seeing your neighbors.
Absolutely, and it's so beautiful out here downtown. We want to come out live because we want to do a demonstration with Perry. She is wearing her bike helmet. We need to tell people it doesn't come with the rental. You need to bring your own bike helmet because safety is of the utmost concern.
Exactly.
But you're in a dress.
No problem.
Is this possible?
Yes, we have a skirt guard right here.
A skirt guard. That's so cool. So let me see you get on with that dress.
I'm going to quickly adjust the seat, and then I'll pop on. Should I go ahead and ride?
Yes, I want to see you do it with the skirt.
It's a step through. It's not a girl's bike.
That's great. So when I first saw her this morning, I was like, I do not know how she's going to ride around in that skirt, but look at that. So it's really anybody who is riding around to get to work, as she mentioned, to get to the Rockies game. Yeah, that's a tight U-turn over there. She's going to come on back. If you want to get to the zoo, if you want to get to the libraries down here, it would just be a great field trip to ride around town with the whole entire family. So we're going to talk a little bit about how this works. There are different ways to pay, and you can find more information online to see how you can do that. But basically, you can pay with a credit card, check the bike out, and then you know where you're headed to then turn in the bike, right?
Exactly. You go up to the kiosk, use your credit card for a 24-hour membership, and then there are maps on the stations. There are also apps that you can use to find out where all the available stations are, or you can go to your computer and buy an annual membership card that enables you to go right to the dock and not even go to the kiosk.
And we're going to be giving a little more information here towards the end, and Paula will be giving more in the studio. We have a deal that's half off. How does that work?
That's right. It's a 30-day deal, half off, $14, and we designed that so people could see how this fits into their life, how they could commute with it, how they could go on social trips with their friends and colleagues.
Yeah, half off for 30 days. You got to try it out. And she did it in a skirt, people.
That's right.
No, these bikes are a lot of fun. I feel really safe on this. And you've got the basket just in case you need to transport a purse.
Yep, heavy-duty basket.
That's great. So Denver Bicycle, it's a sharing bike program. You're going to love it. You got to try it out for this summer because I think it would be a great way to get to all of the events downtown. Paula, you're going to give us some more information on how people can get in on that deal, right?
Absolutely, and it just looks so fun. I mean, and it's so progressive, very cool. So here are those details again for Colorado's best deal with Denver Bicycle. You pay $14.50 for a $29 membership. That's for a 30-day membership. So why not try it out for the very busy summer ahead? To get this deal for a ride, just go to coloradosbest.tv and click on deals. Well, coming up on Colorado's Best, we're taking you on a wild